Welcome. It is Cool People Tuesday. We're back. We are playing some more Rain World. Man. Hello, Ninja Jeffrey. Oh man, welcome back. Right on the dot. Crazy. What is this game, PD? Why are we playing it? Rain World is an maybe not open world. I say this every time. Kind of an open-ended platformer. Survival-y game. You're trying to get food every day. You're trying to get to shelter. You're trying to explore the whole world. The difficulty, she is brutal. The slug cat, he is a beautiful boy. Let's just jump into it. Right now at this point in the game, we are kind of like trying to figure out what we need to do next. Slug cat glows now, which is good. It's helped us navigate through some dark places. But we've been kind of to the end of the game and haven't been able to proceed past a certain point. There was a very mean, I would say, wizard monster who yeeted us all over the place with magic. We couldn't really get past him. Chat told me if I threw 10,000 spears at him, it would kill him, which seemed like not a good use of my time. So now we're looking around for what we want to do next. Am I not supposed to go up that way? Am I supposed to climb down and then up? So we'll keep poking around. There's still lots for us to explore, I think. But basically right now we are like filling out the map, trying to figure out what we want to do next. Oh wait, what is happening here? Is this an opening? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I misparsed that. I didn't quite understand what I was looking at. Right. Okay, we get it now. Anyway, that's the update. That's what this game is. Let's peep at the map real quick. So we need food today for a start. And actually, I know where we can get some. So even though we just spent a bunch of time climbing up that, let's go right back down and get some food. First thing. Because on the off chance that we make it to a new... Oh, I see. No, not like that, Slug Cat. That's so far away. What are you doing? Oh, boy. Food indeed is important. Food, pretty crucial. Just like in real life. This game is so realistic with its depiction of food being vital for survival. Slug Cat, that was not your best swim. There you go. Oh, that, though, was beautiful. That was like poetry, Slug Cat. Okay, this part we remember. I can't believe I just threw that food all the way away. Let's go peep and see if it's like right here. How far? I guess this will give us a good idea of how far Slug Cat can throw. I mean, he's got kind of a crazy arm for, you know, a little Slug Cat. I don't know where that thing is. All right, forget it. We're done. And that's the amount of time before I give up looking for that one piece of food. Now we know. How long, PD? Will you look? Not very long. It's good that these spears seem to persist. Well, that wasn't the best jump in the world. At least for a little while. You know, since there's just another spear here anyway, it's not like I'm going to come back here. Alright, we've wasted a lot of time to get one food. But that's the way the game is played, baby. No, not if you're good at it. Alright, now I'm up here. Right, and now I was going to look at the map. Lord. Okay, we're on the right track, though. We got to go up and around to the right. Slug Cat, what little ideas do you have for the best way to do this? Is that something you can grab onto? Nice. Climb up. It does sound like bees in here. We hear it. Maybe it's just supposed to be like a mechanical hum, though, and not a bumblebee hum. Alright. You know what? Decent platforming there, Slug Cat. Right. This is going to be kind of a heck of a jump. Is there... That was worth checking. You never know. Okay. Slug Cat, how athletic do you feel? Fantastic. Oh, it's thunderous out here. Maybe we'll be able to zap the wizard with some lightning. And I'll be able to quote Street Fighter the movie. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whatever that is, I hate it. Whatever those loud, clanky boys are, they can please never return. No, 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 no. Climb, climb. Slug Cat, get out of here. Oh my god. They go right for you. Okay, they are not just walking by. Well, let's try that one again. I say, given the scarcity of, or given the danger here, let's not worry about, well, should we worry about getting you a snack? My feeling is that probably we're going to go up there and get killed right away again. I got nightmares of those things. Those are pretty brutal. Vis-a-vis their nightmarishness. I could see that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down. Nope. Get rid of this. Don't need it. Put this down. Good. Take both the fruits. Jump in the water. Slugcat, that was beautiful. Good work. This was much more efficient than what we did last time. Wow, those clanky boys are awful. Okay, eat a snack. Is it too wavy here for you to eat a snack? No worries. Eat up here. Slugcat must not be disturbed while he's snacking by the rockings of the waves. Yeah, and I can just do this because I left another spear at the top, and then this will just be easy forever, unless these spears go away after a while, which I don't know, but maybe. Okay, let's go meet some clanky boys. Probably they will eat up Slugcat right away, but we'll try to be extra careful. Slugcat, I don't think that's where you need to go. There you go. Slugcat climbing up gingerly. All right, and we know how to do this. Perfect. All right, and now we're back here again, so I can have new nightmares. Good. Just what I wanted. Okay, so, and those guys will just, they're not like just a herd of goats walking along. They are actively interested in murdering poor Slugcat. All right, let's just watch him for a while. I threw a spear at one. It didn't, I mean, like everything in this game, it did not seem very affected by that. I mean, what are we gonna do here? These guys are like non-stop. Okay. We're just observing them. Let's just be zoologists for a little bit. Work on that zoology degree that you went to school for, Slugcat, but you never did anything with it. Now's your chance. I mean, this is nonsense. There's like 50 guys here, no? I hate that the fireflies look like them. Go, Slugcat, go. Assume that they're going to be coming back. Oh, God. What? That's a problem. Where's that spear? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shoot. Slugcat, go. Go, go, go. Go. Flee. Don't look back. Back in the hole. Back in the hidey hole. Nightmares. All right. Well, I hate these guys. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, so it seems like in theory... Okay, maybe we could count these guys. Maybe that would be wise. And that way we'll know maybe when they've all gone by. Okay, this just doesn't work. Correct. Okay, maybe the game is telling me you don't go this way. So let's go the other way. The fireflies are very effective at generating paranoia in me. Let's go down here and eat a little treat. And wait for these guys to come back again. Which way are they coming from? Or we could just go. I mean, we might run right into these dudes. Oh, go down. Okay, so maybe there's going to be ample opportunities to, like, sneak under and around these guys. Jeez. They are pretty spooky, though. Oh. Okay, it's kind of safe under here. Nope. Leave Slugcat alone. You don't see him. If he squeezes under here, I will lose my mind. Oh, man. Okay, Slugcat, go. You're almost there. Well, that was an absolutely terrifying time. I'm sure it's not over yet. Are there going to be more of these boys? I mean, that's kind of what it looks like we're getting set up for. It's halfway through the day. It's noon. Slugcat doing the Slugcat slide. Through the pipe. I love it. Very hip. No food. Crucially. Has been spotted. Oh, this is not a safe place to stand. Go, Slugcat. Get in a hole. Yeah, stay in these little tunnels. My god, Slugcat. As much as you can. I don't see any food or anything up there anyway. You know what's going to happen is there's going to be somebody nasty in one of these tunnels after a while. We're going to be down in one of these tunnels, and it's going to be one of those nosy starfish mole or star-nosed mole guys. We hear the guy coming. We're okay. We're safe where we are. They don't know about us. Stay where you are, Slugcat. You're good. Is this the last of them? I hear one more. I hear one more coming. We got that surround sound working to our advantage. This is an area. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that the game is still finding new ways to freak me out this far in. Oh, Slugcat. That was a... Okay. That's an interesting idea, Slugcat, but I don't think that's really what we needed. Go back in the hole. So are there going to be... I think I just kind of made it harder for you there. Shoot. Shoot, Slugcat, you gotta go. Back in the hole. No, back in the hole! Oh, man, we went so far, too. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have spent time getting the food. But again, we need the food, because what if we go past there and there's only 2 foods left? Wow, Z Wrestling 917, want to be famous? What an offer. Oh my gosh, and you too. Wow, 2 great offers right there in the chat. I just got to bring up my chat real quick. I know just what to do with these fantastic, oh so flattering offers. It'll just take a moment. We'll just, yeah, we're just gonna take care of this real quick. That's gonna be 1. And what about you? What about you, other one? Let's also do, what is this? I mean, this doesn't really matter, right? Because they're bots. They're not gonna, they don't care. I'm not hurting their feelings or anything, which is kind of what I would like to do. But it's something. Is it something? Is it pointless? Twitch, fix it. Twitch, fix it. Jeez. I gotta get faster at that. It's good practice, I guess, if nothing else. Twitch, get the bots off. They're always the same. How do we still have so many bots? Oh well, whatever. Right, we know this. We remember this plan from before. Honestly, probably should have paused the game while I was doing that, but whatever. If we run out of time, we'll just, I guess, sue Jeff Bezos would be the move at that point. I think we would sue Jeff Bezos. Yeah. So we'll just do that. It should be easy enough. Good jump, Slugcat. Oh, I like the hustle here. And we don't have to spend as much time watching this time in the memory crypts. Oh, maybe we'll remember how to beat a stupid idiot wizard. That would be good. Here in the memory crypts. I'm not going until we see them. Until they've passed by at least once. I hear them. Here they come. Hello, boyos. Don't perceive me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listening. Oh, we didn't get them all. Go! Slugcat! Get out of there! Awful. D-. I hear thunder, pitter-patter. Hey, Kai, what's going on? We're getting eaten by these metal demon birds over and over. It's been a pretty fun, cool time. It's okay. We know what to do at the beginning here. If you know the reference, I love you. I'm afraid I don't. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna. I can't fake it. Oh, it's from Fury. Oh, you were streaming that yesterday, right? How is that game? Boom. It's fun. Maybe we could check it out on New Game Wednesday here sometime. That's what we did. Yeah, I think that would be good just to... might be a good one to get a taste of. See if we could play it as a longer game sometime. Not that I'm trying to steal everything you do, although a little bit in this case. I highly recommend you try it out. Okay, maybe we will try it out sometime. Yeah, that's why it's sort of why we reserve Wednesdays for new games, is so we can try out new stuff like that. And just like, I mean, the real reason is, pulling back the curtain, the real reason is I'm not good enough at this. Oh, it's only like an hour if you don't mess up a lot, so we might be able to get, wow, like all the way through in a Wednesday stream. Sorry, I didn't finish. My mind, is fragmented as always. The Wednesday stream is important because it's important to try out new games on stream, because I'm not good enough at this yet to know ahead of time whether a game will be good to stream until I've tried it. And so being able to try lots of little games that way has been like very, very helpful. That's how we found Rain World, frankly. We did it for the New Game Wednesday stream to start. I'm not sure what we're gonna play tomorrow yet. Maybe we could grab Fury. I'll see how much it is on Steam. Maybe I'll grab it. Want to hear one of the songs of Fury? How would I hear it? I'll save it. I'll save the soundtrack for, honestly, for like a game soundtrack. I like to hear it for the first time in like the game most of the time, so that like I get kind of so that like it goes with the context of the game the first time that I hear it, if that makes sense. So like we played Indivisible, and I bought that soundtrack, but I didn't want to I waited until we were all the way through the game before I bought it. Even though I would say like 10 minutes into that game, I was like, I gotta get the soundtrack for this. This music rules. I sort of saved it. I'll link you one song from the OST. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, if you send it to me, if you whisper it to me, I can check that out. Perfetto. I'll check it out after I finish getting owned by mechanical demon birds. They're birds, right? They look like birds. Oh, the fireflies look so much like their eyes. I know that's the point, but man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It is filling me with dread. Okay, we're pretty safe under these. In these, like, cinder blocks. Which is nice. Easy. Slugcat, this is an interesting strategy. Okay, I learned that you can straighten out, right? Okay. Just so you don't look so silly. Okay, this is a bit scary because we are totally exposed here, Slugcat. I bought the Hollow Knight soundtrack for Gods and Nightmares because I thought it was the DLC. Oh, that's so brutal. I guess you can you return a soundtrack on Steam now? In case of an accident like that. Imagine if the fireflies turned into the birds. I would perish. I would just lay down and say, I give up. My game, my life is forfeit. You have bested me. Slugcat would just lay down on the pavement. All right, this is about where we were. Slugcat, can you sit in this pipe a little bit? Because I believe that these dudes are gonna come by. If they can like pluck me out of the pipe, I will absolutely rage. Don't pop out of the pipe. Stay in the pipe. Stay in the pipe. Stay in the pipe. There's at least one more after that guy. Nope. Don't perceive me. We're going down, just in case. It's kind of bullcrap up there. Leave me alone. Wow, a lot of these guys here. I think we gotta go now. Slugcat. Slugcat. I don't have time for you to not know how to do jumping puzzles. Oh my god. Slugcat. Go, go, go. You gotta be quicker than this. We super don't have time for this. Oh. Oh, the exhale. When we get to the little tunnel. How are we for time, by the way? Okay, we got plenty of time. Nothing but time. Should we wait? I don't hear anybody. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Shoot. Oh, that was it. Nightmares. This is the worst. This is the worst. It's like, keep moving. Look for a place to hide. In here? Aha! Finally here at Memory Crypts. Hey, Noodles, what's up? Yeah, we're finally here. This is a pretty scary area, it's gotta be said. These dudes, are pretty serious nightmare fuel. $15? $20 on Steam? That's pretty reasonable. Yeah. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Just go back, Slugcat. Go back to where you were safe. I don't have to put up with that. I'm a slug who's also a cat. Oh my god. That firefly got me. Leave me alone. Wow, this is tough. Don't see me. You don't know anything about my whereabouts. It's a secret to everyone. Oh, Slugcat, I don't like this at all. You should have gone down in that hole. What were you doing? Okay. Slugcat, I don't know about this. Go. Keep going. Am I safe under here? Relatively. There's... well, it looks like a centipede in the dark. Or something. Do you see it? The little orange swirly in the darkness? I also hear jerk faces going click, clack, click, clack. What is his deal? I see it? You see it. Okay, everybody sees it. We agree. Oh, wait. Is this just a dead end? Okay, question number 2. Oh, no, it's not. Aha! Using my eyes. What an ingenious strategy. Okay, well, I hate the, like, mechanical bird party that's happening over there. Are they eating each other? What's happening over there? Whatever it is, I know that I don't like it. Look, we don't have far to go to get to that exit. But look what is between us and that door. We could tempt fate. Oh. This is bad. They're just going to pile up, right? Maybe this will somehow... maybe more birds will improve the situation. Should we just look? I think we just gotta go for it, right? Oh, Slugcat! Oh my god, the audacity. I love it. Or that. Yeah, not the smartest thing Slugcat ever did. Not the best move we've done here. But we got away with it that time. That was very ballsy. Sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know? You just gotta say, Massive slug balls. The biggest. Oh, so gutsy, Slugcat. I love it. I have a lot of respect for that. Slugcat, what is your plan for this part? Okay, well, this, as hilarious as it is that you keep jumping off of this little slope at an angle, if that was me, I'd be dead. If it was me, I probably would be dead 9 times out of 10, but we just happened to get away with it there. Yeah, let's just do that, right? Why mess around any more than we already are? Because also we're getting short on time and long on still needing food. Okay, well now I'm here, which is good, question mark? It is spooky up here, so that's something. Rain world, but you can't use a spear. A nightmare. Eat him quick. Eat him quick. Delicious. How much time we got? Not a lot, must be said. We didn't, like, pass a habitat, did we? Can I eat the green stuff? Is something we need to know. I mean, really what we need to know is, where is a habitat, where is a habitat, where is a habitat? But, or a hidey hole, or whatever they're called. Let me go, there's no time! I actually wonder how the Slugcat knows how much time he has. Maybe by... Well, I heard a good thing about how they proved that bees perceive time. Alright, so like, bees, if you put out food for bees, and food for bees I assume is like some sugar water or something, at the same time every day, the bees will start to anticipate it, right? And they'll show up, they'll leave the hive shortly before you put out the food, or at the right time, or something like that. But some people said, well, that doesn't prove that bees perceive time. This is 100. My little bit that I'm doing right now is very stolen from a TikTok that I saw on this subject. And some people said, well, that doesn't prove that bees perceive time, because maybe they just, you know, see the angle of the sun. Piotr? All right. Is this not the time for this? You missed the home? I see it. It was on the other side of the gap. They said, well, maybe they just perceive the angle of the sun. And that's, you know, that's they're reacting to the light or something, and not actually the time. And basically, they did a whole bunch of iterations of this test, but finally they proved that bees perceive time by having some bees in Europe, training them to show up at a place at a certain time, putting them on a plane, flying them to the United States, and repeating the experiment there, and the bees showed up at the wrong time because they were jet lagged. So, thereby proving that bees actually have some kind of an internal sense of time. Therefore, maybe that's how Slug knows, maybe by the same way as the bees. I was about to say Piotr of the R and of the Bizzle. Yeah, could you imagine? I actually could 100% imagine me walking past there without noticing the hidey hole. That would be very on brand. I mean, the number of games we've played where I failed to notice like a mini map in the corner of the screen or things of that nature, it really would not be that much of a shocker. Okay, I saw some fruits up here, I think. Although maybe I dreamed it because I was thinking about bees. Oh, Slugcat. Careful, babe. I'm a bit salty you didn't fall the first time in that gap. I fell 3 or 4 times before I got across. I can't... I would have had a pretty bad time having to go through all those mechanical danger birds again. Or demon birds. That would have been a bit of a trial, if I'm honest. Then we would have seen who's really salty. Oh, there are fruits. I must have them. Or whatever. It was an interesting idea, Slugcat. I'm in the thick, long leg. Finally at home. Drops and dies. Basically. I just really wanted those blueberries. I'm in the thick, long leg. Is the map going to look like a thick, long leg? I'm in the thick, long leg. I hope we're somewhere good. That's kind of a dumb sentence, but I do hope that. Okay, so Slugcat, yeah, that's the trick, is don't jump all the way to the top of those areas. Legs do be pretty thick. Oh, Slugcat's legs. That would make... Well, his legs are hard. He's got those little tiny, hilarious Slugcat feet. I don't know. I gotta take issue with this one. I gotta press X to doubt on the thickness of Slugcat's legs. This subregion is named the leg. Oh, got it. That makes sense. That adequately explains. Yes, okay, understood. So, okay, I was gonna say, like, what if we go down and explore down first? We just did that. We just did explore down first. Slugcat, don't know if you remember, didn't go super well. Not our favorite. So let's go up instead of down, I would say. Ooh, the music. The music was so good, it inspired me to fall and lose all my progress. No wonder enemies want Slugcat. Their tiny legs are so thick, they go slurp slurp. I believe it. Okay, so in theory, I can jump up. There's a little gap there. Oh, I see it. I see what we gotta do. Thank God for the map. Ninja Jeffrey, you're the one who said you played like the first 11 hours of this game without the map, right? I find that so astonishing. I weep for you, but also I am mega impressed. No, no, no. What is this nonsense? Fall in the hole. Why don't you fall in a hole, you big dummy? Yeah, come down here. You dink. Whoa, 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 he came down here, the dink is here. Go, 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 Slugcat. Slugcat, you're dead. Well, Slugcat, you got your wish. Kai returns to Rainworld. Rainworld, activate the worst enemy RNG possible. Here we are. This is hardly the worst. We're doing, yeah, we're, I don't know, we're doing all right. We're, Slugcat. Hup. Oh yeah, oh I get to eat these blueberries again. Oh, it's the little things. You gotta really, you know, enjoy them, really soak them in. Remember when we ate that dumb centipede? What an idiot. That's the kind of small animal bullying that I think we should really take a special joy in. Okay, Slugcat, what's the plan? I like it. No, we remember, and there's one more blueberry up here to eat, and that, if you could reach it, or whatever. That should put us at enough food to sleep in the next habitat. So any food we see along the way now is just gravy. You know what they say about gravy? You don't have to stop to eat it if you're in a rush. And in that way, it is a perfect metaphor for us to use in this instance as well. Slugcat. Okay, so we know there's going to be a bad mean man up there. Oh, actually, like, it feels like we're like right back where we were pretty quick. I like that a lot about this game. You know, you go, oh, he's not here. Even when we have like, oh, he's up there, I see him. Even when we have a lot of areas to like, or even if we get like pretty far in a single run without finding a habitat and die, like I feel like we can usually make up the ground we've lost pretty fast on the next, what the hell is happening here? Why is it scary and green? And is Slugcat going to turn into the Hulk? Because I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared to be that in love with a living being in a computer game. Oh no. Oh, how bad could it be? That's a nightmare. I can't believe we got away with that one. Okay. Slugcat, that was insanely lucky. You had no right. I just had to check. I had to check that none of those were fake, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. How are we gonna do this? How can I fix this? I have to hope that he falls down. Fall down. Fall down. You fall down and I live. Or whatever. We can do that too. I like your way too. Alright. Let's do it. We know what to do. First step, eat a delicious, healthy breakfast of blueberries. Then, get eaten by a lizard. There's some steps in between, but we'll get there. No, Slugcat, you grabbed the wrong one. Reach. Excellent reach. Okay, healthy breakfast. Good. This is like when you have a healthy breakfast, but then at like 10 a.m. you're still a little bit hungry, so you also eat one more thing. That's what we're going to do today. Oh, we got a spear. Not a blue lizard. If you see the color blue, run. Alright. Uh-oh. I think that's... okay. Good advice. We will be keeping eyes peeled for the color blue to ruin my life. Careful, Slugcat. Stop spoiling too much stuff. That's... yeah, I mean, that's not the worst spoiler. I think we'll let that one slide, but thank you, Noodles. I do appreciate trying to keep it spoiler-free. So that I can have... so I can... oh, shit! He was camouflaged! It's not really a spoiler. Yeah, exactly. I think it's fine. But just for chat, just as a reminder to chat, in general, this is, you know, my first playthrough. I'm trying to go in without knowing too much. Sometimes that will mean I do dumb stuff. Other times I'll do dumb stuff just because I have a tiny brain. You know, we got all kinds of reasons to do dumb stuff. But just to set expectations. Slugcat. Swoof. Alrighty. Cool. Huh. Good. I think that we handled that well and that everybody is upset now. Nobody was happy with the way that we handled that. And that's how you know you did diplomacy right. Good. Slugcat, sneak up. Get a little treat. Okay, now we know that even if it looks like the lizard's not up there, perhaps he is. Perhaps he's just being a sneaky camo boy lurking in the darkness, waiting to ruin my life for the 15th time. Alright. Eyes peeled starting now. Starting now. Where is he? Is he up there? On the right? I see him. I see him in the dark. You can tell where the camo lizard is if you see distortion. I see him move. Did you see him? He looks. He knows that I'm here. Should we just rush and try to get past before he can catch us? He does have a long tongue. He's coming. How are we going to fix this? It's an interesting idea, Slugcat. How can I fix this? Is he still coming down? Do I have anything funny to throw at him? Ah, Slugcat, I see you have found something funny to throw at him. Probably will not save your life. Oh, please don't let him be off camera. Aha. Get him down here. If we can juke him off the edge, that would be the ideal. No. Unhand me. Untongue me. You cretin. Whoa, he can just climb on stuff? This is a nightmare. This is an emergency now. Slugcat, we are having a lizard emergency. Go. Don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop shimmying. The lizard actually unhanded me. It's true, he did. He obeyed. Slugcat, listen, he's small, he's nimble, but the most you know, the greatest asset that Slugcat has is his charisma. He's just so compelling. He tells the lizard to unhand him, and he actually does. Untongue me. Alright, and we're all full on food. We know that, I think at the next thing up, one of these guys is a fake guy. Or is it right there? Somewhere there's a fake dude. We're watching out for Camo Lizard. Where is he, though? Oh, God, that's a tough jump. Okay, just go almost as high as you can. Not so high that you bonk your head on the ceiling, but other than that, just as high as you possibly can go. That seems right. Nope, you bonked your head. Slugcat! Imposter among us. Sus. Yeah, wait, what game are we playing? Slugcat, have you considered learning to play this game? Wait, am I confused? I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna tell me that I should just climb up this one, right? I see it now. Yeah. I couldn't remember. I thought that this was Among Us with Slugcats and one camouflaged lizard. Fine. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Let me just mess it up a few more times. That's just for me. The messing it up is for my sake. Oh, good. Well, we found the camo lizard. Falls down at 1,000 miles an hour right past us. Good. Okay, that's where he is. All right. Now, wait. Is this going to put us right under a beastie? Okay, where's the fake dude? It's not this. Oh, not until the next one, maybe? I already forgot. Camo Lizard falls, my brain, Goofy scream. Oh, it was good. I needed that. Today. It's been a pretty tough. Oh, there was another one over there. Did you see him? Okay, those things are blue. Uh-huh. I mean, how dangerous could they be? Didn't seem so bad. It's not Rain World without random lizards and scavs following with no known point of origin. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I got one now. It's, well, I don't know what it is. It's stuck to me. I can't put it down. Oh, yes, I can. But I can't throw it? Set it down. Oh! What? Wait, is this ninja rope now? Oh my god, Spider Slug. It is ninja rope time. But, okay, this is the thing. The game is showing me there's a lot of food here, and there's a little hole here. My instinct... Nope, my instincts are wrong. There's somebody in the dark. I see them doing things. Something's happening over there. Huh. It's very weird. My instincts are wrong. I was going to say my instincts are telling me there's a habitat nearby. Nope. Or in the next room. Instincts? Wrong again. Alright. Eat up. Let's look at this room on the map. Shoot. We're starting to run a little short on time here in terms of the day cycle. You know what would have made that easier if I had a little spider cat rope. Oh, Slugcat, that was very close. You know what's gonna happen, Slugcat. You're gonna go up there and it's gonna be a dead end. I just want you to prepare emotionally for that possibility. Okay, give me this guy. I want to see if we can do this in a way that is actually helpful to us. Whoa! Wait! Oh my lord. This is a game changer. Okay, how did I do that? By double tapping? Let's see. That's what it seems like. Nope. By holding X? Mission Slug possible. Hup! I give up. Let's look at the next room. It's getting dark. I'm actually very worried that's just gonna be a dead end. If it's where the habitat is and I'm a dum-dum, then that would be a nightmare, obviously. But I'm hopeful. These guys are very weird. It's just like changes the game a lot. Maybe. Unless I'm just so bad at the game that I can't use them effectively, in which case I guess they would really have no effect on it at all. Habitat? What's upstairs? We're running out of time here. It's like I go up. What are we gonna do here? Okay. Not what I meant to do, but that super works. Huh. I can't really see where I would jump to. Oh, we tried. Didn't quite get away with that one. Oh, am I gonna have to master using those to get through this? Because that might be a tricky one. Oh, Slugcat, how are you gonna fix this? How are you gonna get up there? Oh wait. No, that's nothing. Slugcat, we gotta start moving. Why'd you go in that tunnel? This thing was right here. Shoot. Oh, it's all coming off the rails. This may be the end. We may be nearing the end of Slugcats. Okay, okay. I get it. Whoa, wait. So can I... Okay, okay, I get it. I get how we do this. Yikes. No, no, no. Get away from the edge. Shoot. Ah, this is done. We're done. No, that was it. How do I get there? Rope bugs, am I a joke to you? Listen, I'm figuring it out. I hate how this whole place is coming alive with green electricity. That's a bit of a problem. In terms of my life goals. My goal being to continue having a life. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Can I just be dead? We're not, I mean, we'll never get out of here. Can I be dead so we can do the next thing? No? Game, you're gonna yeet me around? I have a plan. I had a plan. Where did Slugcat go? There we go, fine. Wow, try that one again. Let's peek at the map real quick and make sure there's not like a habitat or anything that we walked past. I don't think that there will be, we didn't walk that far. But, oh, look at those X's. Woof. Just in case. Okay, yeah, nothing. Time to learn how to do rope bugs, I guess. Oh. Good. Eat snacks. Delish. And what about another one? Healthy blueberry breakfast is the most important part of this. The second most important part is going to be not spending so much time on this lizard if we can. If we can find a way to get past him faster, that would be, I mean, obviously the ideal. I think the way is going to be just hustling past him. And exercising fearlessness. Turn around, Slugcat. Good man. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I know how to get past fast. Just don't die. That's good advice. We'll try that one this time. You know, you saw those X's on the map. We've really been leaning hard into the get killed by the lizard strat. But maybe we'll try just surviving this time. Who knows? It could work. Honestly, at this point, I'll try anything. Okay, Slugcat, that was the opposite of what we needed. So, just FYI. Oh, you think that because you came up here before and you survived, that now it's a good idea to do that again, Slugcat? I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's sound reasoning. It's just instinct. I just felt drawn over here. after it saved my life once before. Aha! Secret way! Ah! Slugcat, you're smarter than you look. That was pretty unnecessary. Just make a bunch of noise. Alright. We have leaned into the don't die to the lizard strategy. It seems like it worked. Let's try it again on this next lizard and see if we can repeat that success. Again, I remain skeptical, but I can see, you know, after one success, I see how we might be able to repeat this in theory. This is a nightmare. This is multiple nightmares, in fact. Good. I would hate to only have one nightmare at a time in a game like this, you know? Which way is he going? Fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down. Oh yeah, he doesn't fall down. Forgot about that one. Okay. So one idea is... Okay. Follow me on this. Hell yeah! Get out of here, you idiot! Oh, man! Oh, it feels good to fight back. Good for you, Slugcat. Big ups. The snack that fights back. Oh, yeah! Hup. Now, Slugcat, as always, we do need to still keep moving though, because this area just gives me the absolute willies. But that was pretty good. Okay, now something we could check. Is there anything up from here? Because I beelined right into that little hidey hole, but maybe we could poke around a little bit and just see. Yeah, because you can keep going up. Brain World, but it's from Slugcat's perspective. Oh, like what? Like first person? Well, that was an interesting idea, Slugcat. Interesting one. I like it. It was daring. Can we just... Am I making this way harder than it needs to be? Yes, first person. Woof. That'd be like Mirror's Edge plus Slugcat. I would check it out. I would play that DLC. Okay. We see him. We see the spear. The gears are already turning. He heard whatever we just did. Oh, please fall. Oh, this is a nightmare. Are we trapped? It's over. How did we... I guess we had to go on the far side. All right. Woof. Doing it again. Let's keep trying to go up there, actually, before we get all involved in this this ninja rope nonsense. Before I have to learn a new skill. Let's see if I can just live my whole life going up forever. Oh, Slugcat, that was not your best attempt. Good snack. How you like? As always, arguably it's not worth us eating breakfast on every run, but I just feel like just in case we happen on a habitat, we'll be glad that we were full. Although if we're expecting to run out of time, yeah, I don't know. We're not spending that much extra time eating breakfast. I think it's worth it. Mirror's Edge Catalyst was decent, just wish it was better. Oh, I actually haven't played Mirror's Edge. That would be a cool game to play on the stream. Huh. Mirror's Edge definitely fits in the... So before we played Rain World, which is when I would say most people who watch this channel found it. I was playing a lot of like third-person action games from like maybe 2008 to 2013, that kind of era, which is basically when I was like, I don't know, in high school and stuff, following games very closely. And so there are a lot of games that I like always wanted to play from then, but never got a chance to. Anyway, the point of this rambling is that Mirror's Edge would be like, bam, right on brand for that. It's not third person, but it's the right era. Slugcat, not again. Come on, man. All right. Did I hit exit for real? Why? I feel like sometimes that's the default. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the game is telling me, hey man, maybe you want to play a different game. Maybe this one isn't for you. We noticed that you jumped into the plant again. You knew it was there, but you just jumped right into it. Are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna be able to get through this game, bud? Maybe you want something easier. It's very considerate of you, game. But I'm here for the long haul. The snack that fights back. Slugcat TM. Oh yeah, gotta get that trademark. That's crucial. Otherwise, anybody can start branding themselves as a snack that fights back. I just can't have that. Slugcat, I think you have clung to that little one every single time we've been here, and it's never the one that you need to cling to. My question is, do you know how to learn? Humiliation over pity every time. Yeah. I would always rather rather suffer than feel sort of like I wasn't good enough to play a computer game. That's not true. I'm sure what's a game that I quit playing because it was too hard? I'm sure I can think of some. I never finished. This is going to be a deep cut. Okay, so on the Nintendo Wii, ready? Follow me on this. They made a video game adaptation of the movie The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. And that game was too hard for me to beat. The last boss was impossible, and I quit. Maybe we could play that on stream. So many good ideas being generated today. What do you think the SEO is like for the video game tie-in to The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor on Wii? I bet a lot of people want to watch that. I don't know. There are definitely games I've stopped playing because they're not like, it's not that they're hard per se, but it's just like the ending is like too, like the difficulty is like difficulty via tedium. Like things just start taking a very long time to do. I've definitely stopped playing a game for that reason. Anyway, interesting to think about. Slugcat, you're all fed. Good. I like that you can kind of do that part on autopilot now. That's nice. That makes this easier for me. I can just like chill out. Well, I say as soon as I say that, literally in the moment I'm mid-sentence, oh, I could just do this part on autopilot pretty much now. I'm getting pretty good at this. Falls off the platform twice. Good. Good work, Petey. You nailed it. Nope. What a nightmare. Okay. Slugcat? You know, we don't have to put up with this. Slugcat, why are you still putting up with this? We know how to not do this. We know there's the secret way. Let's just go the secret way. I don't want to fight a lizard. Why would you fight a lizard when you can go a secret way? Ah, sublime. Orient yourself. You know, turn around in the pipe. But then... oh, this is so much better. Slugcat, I can't believe you learned something. That's so unusual on this channel. We almost never learn things. Alright, careful now. Good jump. This is good. It's important in the course of a very hard game to just roast yourself constantly so that you have no self-confidence whatsoever. Okay, we saw the lizard up there, by the way, right? I see him in the silhouetted. Yeah. So, let's see if we can bait him down and whap him with a spear. Come on. We can't quite. Do you think we can catch his tail? I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Let's just hope we don't aggro him. Why don't you just live? Why don't you just live there, lizard? Oh, I hate knowing that he's there, though. Because this is the thing. I just know we're going to slip down there at some point, and the lizard's just going to, like, open his mouth, and we'll fall directly in. I know how this game goes. Oh, my God. Speaking of, we are being pursued. Nobody panic. It's fine. Wait. Was this right? No! Literally what we said. Hup! Unhand me! Release me! Slugcat, no! Oh, man. Slugcat, that was a respectable fight. Nobody will say you gave up. Nobody will call you a quitter, Slugcat. However, you are dead. So maybe, you know, maybe just cool your jets. That's not really what I meant to do, but that works. All right. I think I was trying to put the spear into my offhand. I don't really know why I thought that was something I needed to do, but it's also not possible. You know, when you just have one item, I guess tapping X twice doesn't move it to your other hand, or doesn't seem to. Slugcat, good. You learned to not go on the wrong one at the beginning. The learning is startling to me. I feel like I don't know you anymore. Who is this learned Slugcat? Good. Just smoosh yourself through these pipes. That's perfect. You nailed it. Okay, and we know now. We know. This guy, that guy over there, he's a jerk. You need to put up with him. Go live your life over here, Slugcat. Go the secret way. Is it really a secret? Oh, the shifting screens really got me there. Okay, well, we sort of lived. Wait. I'm all turned around now. Where are we going? Yeah, okay, I get it. That does add an extra challenge there. And we have spent a lot of time here. Again, we're probably going to be eaten by a lizard at the end of this. But Slugcat, you're just spending a lot of time. That's all I'm saying. I'm just bringing it up just to hurt your feelings. That's the only reason. Sliding through the pipes. What could go wrong? Good jump. Oh, Slugcat, I like that. That jump there was nice. Oh, it's like poetry. Okay. Good. This is not the fastest way to get through these pipes. It's going to be worth it to take a moment, Slugcat, to turn around. Okay. One lizard down. 30 to go. Okay. Oh, nope, this is a trick. This is a fake out. We remember. Okay, where is the lizard? Is he where he was before? No. That is disturbing to me. Nope. Go in the hole. Maybe we can find a way to juke him in here. Go down, go down. Where's he going? He's going up? Keep scooching backwards. Oh shoot, where is he? Oh, this is bad. Okay, we see him. Go, Slugcat, you gotta go up. Or you know what we gotta do? No! Unhand me! Free me! Free Slugcat! We got a new spear. Or maybe it was the same spear. Which way is he going? We go the other way. Oh, yeah! Woof! No! Slugcat! I don't know how you got away with that one. He's gonna grab you again. Yeah, you're dead. Man! Oh, that's tough. Okay, fighting the lizard with the big tongue in that zone with lots of places to fall. Slugcat, get pumped. You ready for another day of getting eaten by a lizard? Let's do it. Ho. Munch, munch. Healthy breakfast. We know. We know how this goes by now. And it's worth it to take this time, because if we do somehow sneak past all those awful lizard boys and find a habitat, we won't be, you know, scrounging around scrambling looking for food as the day is ending. However, it does mean we'll add an extra 45 seconds or so to every attempt here. Slugcat, what was that? What are you doing? That's okay. There are other ways we can save time other than not eating. Good. Like having a route in mind through this area. Nice. Turn around. Slugcat, I really am enjoying my time with you in this game. It's got to be said. It's tough, but it's never boring. Let's see. What are we doing here? It's always something new and interesting happening. Got the spear. We see it. There's another one there. Should we desire it? Looking for the lizard. Where is he? Very nervous about not seeing him. Do I hear him? I don't think I do. I think that's my imagination. He might be up here. There he is. You know what we gotta do. We gotta be brave. Gotta be brave and bold. And own his face. Very good, Slugcat. I don't know. Pick up a little piece of debris. It's something. That's one less lizard to worry about. We assume that's not the last one. We're going up, I said, right? Pick up the spear. Get rid of this nonsense. Pick up a spear. Looking for lizard. Oh, is this really? No, no, no. We said the easier way to do this was to go up the right side, right? Okay. With, again, as always, eyes peeled for lizard. It's really like whenever the screen pans, like my pupils mega dilate and I look for a lizard. For like, you know, for the first 30 milliseconds that we're doing this, or that we're in the new area, I'm only looking for lizard. No? Can't do that? Up here? No? Can't do that. This is just a dead end. We have to go on the far right. Or far left. I see it. I got it. Right. And I should have remembered that from before when we got cornered by that dude. There he is again. Nightmare times. Is he coming down? Nope. Go ready. Get ready to fight. Slugcat. Slugcat, that is not the direction you needed to throw that spear. Gonna be honest with you, a little disappointed. Well, now I live down here. There was another spear here somewhere, right? So maybe we'll be able to find it on our climb back up. Since we threw that other one away in the wrong direction, painfully. We'll bring a little debris, just so we're not totally unarmed. Oh, it was the middle, right? Was the one we want? Okay, again, as always, with eyes peeled. Where is Lizard now? Nope, this is not the right one, right? I did this wrong again. We want to be going up the right side. Oh, just gotta remember. Just gotta remember this route. No, up through here, and that'll take you up to the middle. There you go. Day is half done. Actually, we haven't spent as much time as I thought. Is he up here? Where is he? He is. You have no spear. You have nothing to fight him with. Where's the hole? Go. Slugcat, it's gotta be now. I can fix this. Unhand me. Give up. Give up. Give up. Release Slugcat. Maybe something wonderful will happen randomly, and Slugcat will be suddenly freed. Give up. You know you want to. What can I do here? Not a lot of options, truthfully. Hup! No, Well, we were stalemated. We had to try something there. Man. All right, let's go fight more lizards. I know that we could just go to the ninja rope area, but it's become a thing. I feel like I just want to know what's up there. It's doable in theory. We just need a little bit of luck, really, if we're totally honest. We're getting a route down here. Sort of. Nope. Just got to be a little persistent. Good. Got a spear. Spear collect. Excellent work, Slugcat. Again, we sort of know how to do this part. We know how to go the secret way to avoid that lizard. Any lizard we can skip, let's skip it. Okay, and we're gonna need, again, just a little luck to get past all these lizards in the next zone. Let's do it. Are you pumped, Slugcat? Are you hyped? Are you ready? Let's do it. Prepare to look very, very hard for lizards. Where? There he is. Easy to spot that one. Honestly. The downside, of course, is that he is literally right there. How are we going to deal with that? Does he see us? Does he know that we're here? You dingus. I know that wasn't a good move, because we should have saved the spear to knock him off of something later. Let's just peep real quick. We didn't, like, leave a spear down here, did we? Ah, yes, we did! Aha! Careful. Don't touch the one that eats you. That was mostly for catharsis. Oh, close look at. Jumped a little too soon. We're looking. Is it... Oh, which one do I have to climb up here? Not that one. We see him. I see him. What am I gonna do about this? Nope. Oh, he's camping. Go in the hole. Slugcat! Oh, that's so lame. Not again! He's gonna get us. We're not even stalemated this time. He's just gonna get us. Huh! Slugcat, I don't know what this is, but grab the thing. No, Slugcat, that's not what we needed. Now, see, this I don't like because I cannot, in fact, see him. Which is a bit of a nightmare. On the other hand, is it my imagination, or are we micro measurement by micro measurement moving upward on this pole? Oh, that sucked. Imagine spears could be thrown 360 degrees instead of the 2 regular directions. That'd be awesome. Or even just like 8 degrees like the whip in Castlevania 4. Man. Or the saw blade in Mega Man, whichever one had the saw blade. It's also a reference. It would help. It would help a lot. Although, in fairness, I mean, it wouldn't save me from the instances where I throw it. Let's not talk about that one. It wouldn't save me from the instances like we just saw, where you throw the spear in exactly the wrong direction. I would still get owned. All right. Slugcat, what we can't let happen is we can't let you become tilted, right? We can't get to the point where you get so frustrated that the easy parts become hard, you know? So I just need you to remain focused, stay determined, keep your chin up, and, well, you don't really have much of a chin, but that's okay. Neither do I, Slugcat. We'll imagine that we do. Let's see. There's one more blueberry up here. We'll go grab it real quick. Give me this. All right. Well, this is kind of a tough section. I hope that it's not tough because the game is trying to tell me, yo, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do it this way. I hope that's not the message that it's sending. If it's sending that message, I'm not receiving it. Not yet, anyway. Although, again, we shouldn't forget that, you know, I could just go the other way. There's another way we could go that seems a lot less hostile. We can get there pretty quick. Maybe we should do that. I'm talking myself into it. Into going the little ninja rope way. Because, like, we're pretty... I mean, or at least more reliably getting that far. Slugcat, you're killing me. That was good though. I'm glad that I fell off the edge right after saying we're pretty reliably getting that far. That was a nice juxtaposition there. I seem to not be able to help but jinx myself. Easy. Slugcat, what would you say your current affect is in terms of flying into a blind rage over the difficulty of this game? Yeah, me too. Me too. Let's see here. Get that spear. I would never say no to a spear. Slugcat, did you forget how to do this part? You gotta go over here. Gotta go get your last breakfast. The final treat. Enjoy it, Slugcat. It really may be your final treat. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's go. But think about how good it's going to feel, Slugcat, when you get to a habitat and you're full of treats and all the lizards are dead at the bottom of a chasm. It'll be great. Almost here. Good. Slugcat climbing. Turn around in the pipe. Good man. Oh, you know what we should practice, Slugcat? I'm going to practice exiting the pipe fast because we know about that now. Boom. Great exit. You never know. You never know when that tiny little extra millisecond will save your life. Good jump. Okay, ready? Eyes peeled for lizards in just a second. Not yet, but now. Where is he? Oh, I feel nervous. I don't see him. All right. He's probably right up here, that means, right? Yep. Oh, Lord. He is literally right up here. Careful. I like the choice of hiding place, Slugcat. You trying to lure him off the edge? I don't know if it'll work, but I like the idea. Come on down. Slugcat! My God, Slugcat. You make me incredibly nervous, but I see what you're doing. Oh, it didn't work. You gotta go. Slugcat, you must go off the edge. What are we doing here? What are the physics at play? I'm not holding on to this thing. I'm just somehow repelling myself from him. We find ourselves here again. Once again stalemated with the lizard. It's becoming a bit of a meme. I mean, Slugcat, if you escape from this, you're just going to go flying off the edge. But maybe that's a better death. Just out of spite. What is what is happening? Slugcat, engage your tiny legs. Slugcat? I don't know if you can do this, but if you can, it will be the coolest. Good for you, Slugcat. Don't give him the satisfaction. Physics is an interesting thing. Truly, yeah. Slugcat, I'm gonna chalk that one up as a win. Because we're not getting a lot of those these days. So put it in the book as a W. Didn't feed the lizard. That's a W. Oh. What an interesting encounter we had with him. All right. Got the spear. Let's do this. We know what we got to do. Oh, look, there's like 1,000 spears. Good. Right here, where I really need 1,000 spears. Munch, munch. Good man. And then climbing in the tunnel. This is all going well so far, Slugcat. And then what? Nice. We've seen this before. We know this now. Can you believe I used to fight that lizard every time? So young and foolish back then. You know, what would happen if I just went up here? Oh, there's not really a way that I could. Okay, good. Just looking for alternate routes at this point. Just thinking it over. Okay, so we've got a spear. We know that in a lucky set of circumstances, we can use this to eliminate one of the lizards. Although probably we won't be able to do that. Probably I will just fruitlessly throw it off the side in the wrong direction. Okay, where is he? We see him. We could probably get this guy. Oh, come on! It went right through his tail! Ah, man. You hate to see it. And now he's aggroed. Good. Okay. I would say this is not all coming together. But there is another spear down here. We remember that. This is a nightmare. This is a mistake. Go. Get in the tunnel. Hup. Oh, Slugcat, you almost grabbed it! Alright. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Slugcat, before you go out, just get pumped. Just get pumped, get pumped, get pumped, get pumped, get pumped. Let's go. I admire your pluck, Slugcat. I think that's the exact right word for you. Is plucky. Munch, munch. Let's go face down the lizards. I have an idea. Turn around. Get the other blueberry. We've seen this movie before. We know how this goes. Okay. Not your best work. Man, like the first time we went up to that place, we just kind of blew through it. I had no idea how lucky I was on that first attempt. I wonder if it's just a timing thing, where like the longer we take to get there, the more likely the lizards who are hanging out there are to like fall off the edge or you know, otherwise wander off or just leave, you know, be in disarray. No, what the hell is this? Slugcat? Well, now you live here forever, because I don't know where you're... Oh, Slugcat. Is this really your plan? Okay, well, it did work, so that's something. And you found a spear. Nice. Okay, but there's a man there. I mean, good gravy. What are we going to do about this? There's a camo man. Maybe... Ooh, are we going to get away with this? I don't think so. I think he's going to see us when we're here. No. All right. Let's see. And we'll practice again. We'll practice exiting the tunnel with a little boost. Trying to get good use out of every little run here. Probably could have been closer to the edge before doing that jump, Slugcat. It's just a little note for you. I hear him. I hear the lizard. Maybe not. Maybe I only hear him in my terrified imagination. You just... Eyes dilate. Where are they? Where are they? Should we just go to the right? I guess we probably should, right? Because if we go up, we know it's going to be more lizards. We just know. Possibly all of them will be hanging out there. And yet, I don't know, it's a sickness. I gotta look. Nope. Go in the pipe, go in the pipe, go in the pipe. Nope, F it, I'm out. Nope. Not doing that. Okay, so I'm supposed to take one of these ninja ropes here. I accidentally threw a spear at one. No, release. Really? Mm-hmm. Release. Ninja rope, detach. Uh-huh. How do I even let go of this boy? I just want to be free of it. Pressing every button now. Please, mercy. I don't want it anymore. I regretted it. What if I just set it down? Okay, if I press down and set it down, that does work to make it be dropped. Let's go to the next room. Alright, so, looking at the map, we've been here before. We know we can climb up, and it's hard to do. So let's try to do a hard thing. Alright, so the theory is that that will work. Good. That very specific version of the theory has been confirmed. Is there a way to... Maybe do... Okay, well, you got lucky there, Slugcat. But now what? Okay, so what if we do this? Ready? Follow me on this. Nope. Not like that. Right, because what would it stick onto? Okay, what if we... put this boy down. Alright. Can I grab on to these guys? No. Get out of the way. Oh! You dangus. Ooh, this is becoming very frustrating. This is almost worse than the lizards in a way. The lizards, at least I knew what I was dealing with. Here I just feel like I don't know how to play the game. Oh, come on. Game. Where was the bounce, Slugcat? Alright, so if I'm down here, let's just poke around first. Is there anything, like, down here that's good? No. Answer no. Just a dead end. Fine. And there's no, like, there are some secret ways, but they're not that secret or good. And we grab onto everything all around us, and it's a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Oh, can I just go secret ways all the way up? Oh my god. No. What? Oh, okay. Follow me on this. I just want to be able to see. Wow. Okay. Lots of verticality to navigate here. Slugcat, not your best jump. Gonna be honest. Not trying to be mean. Just trying to give you constructive criticism. Okay, where... Oh. I see. Well, that's incredibly irritating. Good idea, Slugcat. I like it. But now what? I see what you've done. I like it. And there's fruit up here. We don't super need it, but I guess we'll take it. How much time we got? Not a lot of time to dilly-dally. Gonna be honest, Slugcat. You might want to pick up the pace here. What was that? You need the thing there. You need the Spider-Man. Right? Okay, let's get out of here. We're not gonna make it up there in time, so let's try to go the other way and just hope that we either die gloriously to a lizard or find a habitat by sheer luck. I think those are our best bets, just with the amount of time that we have. Because I'm not gonna figure out the ninja rope. Oh shoot! Oh, I forgot about this one. Go this way. You're not gonna make it up this way. Yes, I am. This has got to be it. Or Slugcat will perish. Those are the two things that may happen. Here's somebody to help us with the perishing thing. Not like this. Oh, what, he just left? He doesn't even want to eat Slugcat? He just wanted to nudge us off? Horrible times. That may mean that the day is coming to an end here. That may be the game signaling to us that we need to hustle. Maybe we'll be very lucky. And this will be a way out. We're right around the corner here. I can't think of another way that we get out of this. Hello. What's all this then? Good. Well, woof. All right, let's actually take this moment to look at how we would have done this. Wait, Slugcat's alive. Wait, I'm alive? I was sure I was dead. All right, well, what can I do here? I mean, now we're definitely dead, but if I came here with a spear, I could climb up here, right? That's what we know. Let's go back the other way if we can. Wait, I can't believe Slugcat was alive after that. I mean, now I'm dead. Yeah, wait, I thought for sure that I died. He ate me. But then I don't know. Maybe it was a little bugged. Oh, you know what happened? Did Slugcat get defibrillated back to life by the green lightning? Back from the dead to kick you in the bread? It's Slugcat. The snack that fights back. The green stuff scared a lizard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Right, and so he just like effed off before he finished actually eating us. I guess I can understand that. Let's try to, I don't know. Should we try to go that way again? I worry a little bit that I'm going to hit a wall here. Trying to learn to use the ninja ropes on a like really harsh time limit because we've barely fought our way through the lizards to get there. Right? That's what I'm worried about, is that we're not going to get there every time. And when we do, we're going to be running short of time because it's going to be the end of the day. And we're going to, under those circumstances, have to try to learn to use the ninja rope effectively. But that's the game, baby. Maybe that's just what we got to do. Okay, let's focus on the current thing that we know that is a way that we can move forward, right? Which is we'll bring a spear to that spot, climb up the left side. That will be the goal. That is a way that we can continue to move. Sorry, let's just actually check the map real quick and just make sure there's not a habitat symbol anywhere. Looks like no. Whoa, this is pretty brutal. I don't know if this is the hardest part of the game we've seen so far, but it's definitely up there. There's just a lot that can go wrong in this section here, out on the wall. We don't have a lot of latitude for dodging the lizards that we encounter. And they are several. Slugcat, that was a pretty close one. That's okay. I shouldn't let myself get demoralized. I'm letting it get to me a little bit. I see the lizard. No! Oh, come on. Not like this. Slugcat, grab onto it. Grab onto it. Feels bad to get tongued by an off-screen lizard. There we go. Fine. Before we throw ourselves at this yet again, is there anything else we could be doing here? There's really not. Okay. Yeah, there really isn't. Okay. This is the way. This is the way, Slugcat. What do you think about that? What a nightmare. Your reach is incredible, Slugcat. I think that one was a little cheaty, to be honest. Didn't look like your hand was close enough to pick up that berry, but I'll allow it. Alright, here we go. Back again, same way as before. Man, when we find a habitat, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be too happy. There will be an outpouring of explosive emotion of some kind. You just gotta believe. You just gotta focus. You just gotta look forward to that moment, you know? Let's see. Okay, we need the spear though, Slugcat, so keep eyes peeled for a spear. Don't throw a spear unless you know where a second spear is. Because we need one, basically, definitely, to move forward. The way that we're planning to go. We will be requiring a spear. Maybe we could do it with a ninja rope. If we're really short of spears, we can go grab a ninja rope and try to bring it over. But, like, I know that a spear will work there, so let's probably do it. The fear, of course, being that we'll find another place right afterwards where you would need a spear or a ninja rope to go further, and we'll say, oh, should have brought the ninja rope. No! Oh, phoo, that one hurts. That one hurts. That one hurts deep down in my skeleton. Let's do this again. We can do this. This isn't impossible. It's just very tricky. Eat up. Good man. Get this out of here. I don't need that. Lizards with tongues. I mean, what can we do once they grab us with the tongue? We've wiggled out of it a few times, but it seemed to be basically completely by luck. It's not really anything that I think we'll be able to recreate. Easy. Good. And again, we know how to do all this. We've been here. We're pros. Pops out backwards. Good, as you should. Slugcat, how do you feel this? How do you feel about this run? I think this is the one. I think this is the run where you get past all those guys, you put the spear in the wall, you climb up, and then realize that you can't proceed. I think I'm really looking forward to that moment. That absolutely devastating, demoralizing moment. I think we can get there. Lizard has decided to do something. Okay. That was an interesting choice, Lizard. Know that if you come over here, I will dink you on the nose with a spear. And you will glow all kinds of different rainbow colors. And you're not going to like it. People are going to look at it and say, that doesn't go with anything. Okay. Focusing up. Here we go. Hard part. Looking for lizard. LFL. No lizard. Eyes absolutely peeled. Pupils dilating to fill up my entire eyeball. Nope, there he is. We gotta go. Well, that's one way to do it, Slugcat. Not quite what I wanted. This doesn't work, right? We have to be over here. This predator plant is alive. Okay, we see the lizard. He's up in the top right corner. We peeped him. If we could get him into the predator plant, maybe that would be something. We're looking. We know that he's right there. I mean, he's just gonna tongue me the millisecond that I walk out, right? There he is. What can I do about this? Maybe we can juke him in here. But we gotta be so fast to get away from him this way, right? Because we gotta come up here, we gotta do a big jump, we gotta climb up here and not get tongued by him the whole time. And now we gotta keep moving. Okay, where's the next lizard? Like, that's the other thing about this section. It's like, okay, one lizard done, where's the next lizard? Oh, this is a dead end, remember? Okay. Please. There's him. I see him. Did I see him, or did I imagine a lizard? I think possibly I imagined one. Losing my mind a little bit. Don't worry. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just climb up this thing, right? I'm not crazy, right? I can... First of all, I can't just do this, can I? No, good. Second, there's not a path through here that I'm not seeing. Is there? There absolutely is a path, and I'm a fool. What was I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of the next one? Here we know the middle one is the one to go on. Oh my god, I did see him. We gotta go in the hole. Well, this is our life now. Now we live here. Now we're doing this part. Good. Back to doing this part, just like I always hoped. Okay. What can I do from here? I guess. I mean, I guess I can learn to do the ninja rope, right? That's the thing. So let's do it. Let's learn. Let's take this little time and this little moment and learn to do the ninja rope. And just say, F it. It is ninja rope time. Let's make the most of this ninja moment. Oh, Slugcat, that was almost beautiful. That was a little problem on the landing there, but otherwise, that was pretty inspired. Nope. Slugcat. All right, do it again. Just practice. Just practice. That's all we're doing today, Slugcat. Don't worry about it. That's the whole purpose of today, is to practice using the ninja rope. Okay, we see what we have to do here. Good. I mean, now what? Oh, pretty frustrating. What about if I was over here? Okay, so that area, how would I ever do that? There's nowhere to go from there. So, but we got in some good practice. And isn't that the most important thing of all? You could just climb up that pole, Slugcat. I don't think you have to take the tunnel here. Good, now we're on this jump again, as we always hoped that we would be. Can I just... Oh, I see. The problem is I grab on to that. Oh, but I could... Okay, I've been controlling this slightly wrong. I've been holding down the button the whole time, but I actually don't need to do that. Slugcat, how did you get up here before? Do you remember? I forget. Ah, that'll work. Almost. It'll work. Now I'm up here, which is good. Okay. All right. We got to get real serious and real good at this ninja rope nonsense literally right now. Y'all ready for this? Now I'm here. Is it good? It is good. Slugcat, that was actually kind of cool. Good work. I've been harsh about the ninja ropes, but that made them feel pretty worthwhile to me. Now, all we have to do, Slugcat, is never make a mistake. How hard could that be? Okay. And now what's this? Slugcat, you're gonna have to do it again. That's okay. That's okay. Just do it again. No worries. My heart is pounding trying to do these jumps, by the way. Okay. Easy. Climbing up the thing. Is there habitat? There is. There's some other nonsense going on here too, including a delicious snack. Slugcat, I've just found something amazing. What did you find? We found a habitat, by the way. Oh, man. Let's feel around this area a little bit. I don't think that we'll get to another habitat today. Maybe we will. But let's just explore a little bit. Wow, really feel like you earned that one, Slugcat. So you know how the game shows some cool art every once in a while? Yeah. So sometimes when you rest, you mean, like at the little hibernation spot? Yeah. I found the folder which contains the art and the game files. Nice, very shrewd. So you can just view all of that. We see the lizard. Whoa! It's a blue version of this guy. Okay, we sort of remember this guy from, I think, the garbage wastes? This is probably the Blue Dangerous thing that I heard so much about. Oh, there's two of them. So, Slugcat, tell me about what you're doing here. So I can't say that I understand. Wow. Actually, you know what? We've never been over here. The game's like, lol, there's nothing over there. That's why. Checks out. Oh. That's the other way that we could go, right? That's this way. Wow, so we would have had a pretty hard time if we had gone that way through the lizards. We kind of would have still had a whole buttload of stuff to go through before we would have been at a hibernation spot. I know the lizard's up there. We've got our spider cat ninja rope. Where do I want to go from here? Oh, I get it. Don't get eaten. Wow, his eyesight is too good. This blue guy is a demon. Please don't reach into the pipes. That would actually terrify me. Oh, look, we can go in this hole. Oh, let's do this. Wait, is this where we came from? Let's look at the map real quick. This is literally, that is where we came from. Good, good. We made it all the way back to where we were before. Ah, yes, anti-progress. Magnificent. I guess it's progress in that the blue guy no longer lives here. So that's good. Oh, I see what we gotta do. Slide in. I hear blue guy. I wish that he wouldn't be alive. What, is he just patrolling? Will he come back down again? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time, nothing but time. I was nervous looking at how much time we have for the day. Go back down. Go away. Don't live here. Don't go in the pipes, definitely. If you go in the pipes, I feel safe in the pipes. And I want to continue to feel safe in the pipes. Blue man, if you go in the pipes, that would be a bit of a nightmare for me. Gotta be honest. Gotta be totally honest. A bit of a nightmare. Well, I'm just gonna watch. You just do your thing, blue man. You're not gonna cow me into coming out unnecessarily. Or bore me. Yeah, you get out of here first. Alright. He's going. He's leaving. Slugcat, this is a nightmare. His little hand is probing. It knows. It suspects. Go away. Go away, blue hand. I may be kind of late. It's my uncle's birthday. Hey, Vasconcelos, welcome. We're facing off with this horrible probing blue man. It's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, good. Nope, don't worry. We didn't have to worry about that because I got eaten by an invisible lizard instead. This area is a little tough. Little merciless. Is there an invisible lizard here again? Ah, there he is. Well, I'm gonna eat this berry, and there's nothing you can do about it, lizard. Okay, but I can't really realistically go over there. So let's let blue terrifying man up here do his thing. Don't come in this hole, by the way. I know he's planning to. God, he's spooky, isn't he? Maybe... Nope, there's the invisible lizard. He's just camping over there. Who will win? That was an interesting idea. Scare him right towards me. But let's actually, that actually does lead to a real interesting idea, which is, let's see if we can get him to run away. Nope, he didn't care about that at all. Didn't do anything for him. Sorry, got a little eager on the restart button. Okay, that doesn't work. Good. Glad that they put those things right there for us to be like, ah, maybe if we put these together. Nope, lol, says the game. That's okay. There's nothing over there but food. I mean, we will need food. Okay, let's get him. That actually kind of did work. But we got to watch for him to pop out again. Because, you know, we imagine that he will at some point. I just want to go up there. I would feel a lot, yeah, better and safer if I was up there. As opposed to down here. Where he may pop out at any time. So, eating a blueberry. Eating a blueberry. 2 berry. Can I... Easy. Oh. Oh, I can just do this. Almost. If I was good at games, I could do this. And again, we'll just focus on having enough food so that if we do somehow miraculously run into another habitat, we'll be able to jump in. And won't that be nice? Blue man is not immediately visible, but probably we're going to run into him up here. There he is. Do you think we can make a dash for it? Wasn't there a place to hide down here? I mean, it's a place to hide that we got cornered in before, so that's worth noting. Okay, how does he perceive the world? Does he see? Does he hear? That's what we should be trying to figure out right now, because that's going to be a big part of dodging him. Does he, like, smell us? It seems like he knows that we're here already. Or, like, pretty early. Even when we're staying still. Maybe we can dodge him around this way? Oh, good. The lizard's here, too. Just to make things a little bit more complicated. And he's camoed, obviously. He's got his active camouflage on. That actually, this might work. This might be okay. The time is now. Don't come back up. Go down. Go down, you dangus. Now's the time. Go, go, go. The little tentacle definitely knows that we're here somehow. It is very frightening to me. All right. After being hugely critical of Ninja Rope forever, I'm now a super team Ninja Rope. Go in the hole. Good. Okay, what can I do here? Pop out of the pipe. Climb up. From here, I just want to go over here again. Just keep doing this. This is sort of working. There's a lot of spooky red symbols. We're still soaking that in. We're still noticing these things. But, oh, divine. Wait, you got a grappling hook web shooter now? Yeah, we picked up a little bug that like acts as a grappling hook. It's pretty handy. We just got it like 1 or 2 rooms ago. Like just before the last habitat we got to. We picked it up. Man, we are going up on this map. This... Okay, sorry. I'm kind of zipping through here, but we really should be looking out for more... I was gonna say more lizards, but there's a blue man here too, so, you know, we have that nightmare as well. And we're very exposed, basically, right? Oh, but I could go up there, and that's a little hidey hole, potentially. Slugcat, you gotta book it into that hidey hole. Maybe he won't notice. I don't know how you got away with that one, Slugcat. Rejoice. How am I gonna get up there? Uh-oh. Look at the thing real quick. How do we... Climb up? Climb up? Oh, no! Not like this. Not like this. It's like I get the spear. Defend yourself! Oh, no. Oh, after so much good luck. Let's do one more attempt at that. And then we might call it for the night. And come back and try this again tomorrow. I actually feel good about the fact that we, like... I mean, we got through a lot of tough stuff. On the stream today. Does that scare him? It wasn't close enough. I kind of effed that up. Wait, he eats those? No, he doesn't eat those. He was trying to hit me, and he accidentally hit that. Don't come over here. Shoot. All right. I mean, we got to eat those berries. We know. We kind of know that we do, right? Or like, I expect that there won't be food later, probably. Hup. I've started acting very confident about the little grappling hook, but my skill level really isn't there yet with it to justify the level of confidence. Good. Grab one more, and let's go. Now we got to dodge this blue guy. And it's fine that we were messing around here because there wasn't anything we'd be able to do here. We were just going to be waiting for this blue guy anyway. How do we get past him, though? He knows that we're here. I swear he knows. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I imagined it. I mean, what, am I going to go up towards the blue guy? Check out what we're going to do. Sneak around the sides. We've used this as a way to juke the blue guy before. Today, it's the way that we just go up, generally. Turn around in the pipe. Here we go. Did you turn around in the pipe? There you go. Detach. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, that works. You're attached. You've got your ninja rope deployed in the pipe there, Slugcat. Cool. That's this room. Next room. Next tough room. These, I mean, at this point, these are all tough rooms, aren't they? Blue guy, please, leave me alone. Mercy? For Slugcat? Look how small and beautiful he is. Don't you just instinctively want to help out Slugcat and give him a break? Hello, it's me. I mean, I can't really do much when he's just camping there. Maybe we can find a way to coax him into moving? I mean, they gotta eat somehow. True, true. Okay, let's hope that he doesn't mega probe this little area where we're hiding. I mean, look at what a terror that is. Like, wow, 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 wow. He's probing. He's probing. Let's just leave for a little bit and we'll come back, right? I mean, you know, what else can we do there? We could be there where he's maybe detecting us and maybe posing a threat to us. Or it could be here, do a little small jumping dance. There's nothing on that other side, right? It would really not be worth it to go look. Right? We would see. There would be, if there was an exit there, it would be lit up. I believe. I don't think that they would hide a door in the dark. Okay, cool. Now, with fingers crossed that this blue guy isn't... Oh. Okay, I can work with this. Honestly. A little stressful. Yeah, that feels okay. We can... Oh, no. Slugcat, you gotta hustle. We see the door, but we don't quite know how to get up there. Oh, maybe I needed to bring a spear. Oh, we saw a spear earlier, because I could throw it in the side here and maybe jump to it. Slugcat, mega stress. I am incredibly stressed out by what you're doing right now. What is the plan? We should have grabbed that spear. Shoot. How can we fix this? Okay, let's just super check. Can't climb up. Good. Because if we could be able to do that and we weren't doing that, what a shame that would be. There's not like a way to like yank it in, is there? Oh, man. Maybe we can loop around? There's no way this could end badly. Okay, that's okay. It's halfway through the day. That's fine. Okay, I've got an idea. Ready? Follow me on this. Here's the blue guy. Whatever you're doing, Slugcat, it's gotta be now. This works. This works. This works. Detach. Detach from this. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get quite enough momentum to wrap around there. Okay, my current idea is, yeah, we jump on this. Not like this. We do... Oh, the problem is, like, everything is bound to A now. I think we needed the spear. Should we go back down and try to get it? Okay, well, that answers that question. Don't get away from me, bug. Is that the spear? Hey! Now we need the bug. And we need to not die to the blue guy. We have all of the pieces, I believe. There's no way that we could need more than these things that we have here. Probably this is overkill. This could work. Okay. Slugcat, face this way. That's what we needed. Oh, sublime. Slugcat, just go grab that. That's how it's done, Slugcat. Good work. Okay. Let's go across the top here. I sort of don't think that we'll get through this before we run out of day, but it'll be good for the next stream. We'll know the route. And we'll know, you know, we'll have done some recon. We'll know that we need that spear. Slugcat, you probably don't want to spend time eating fruits here. You probably just want to be hustling to the side. I think. Blue guy's here. We see him. Slugcat, through improbable luck, you landed in a tunnel after falling off the side in a panic. So that's good. Now I'm here. Is this good? Detach the ninja rope. What would happen if I went down from here? I assume bad things. I assume that I just want to go up. Look real quick at the map. Is there a habitat symbol? I don't see one. Okay, blue guy is up there. Probably waiting to murder you any millisecond. My heart stopped for a little bit on that jump, but we got it. Okay. I see you've met the blue tentacles of death. Yeah, we've encountered them. It's, I'm not their biggest fan. Gotta be said. I could, if we're super honest, take them or leave them. That kind of works. That can go through small places. I mean, that's the worst part, right? Yeah, is that they, like, reach into the little pipes and stuff where we're hiding. I would really, yeah, feel a lot better about this if we had a spear. Okay, there is a yellow man here. Does he like a fruit? Hup! Slugcat, don't stop. Oh my god. There's 3 of them! Where can I go from here? Slugcat, I actually don't know how you did that. We are being hunted. My bug, no! I still got the bug, no? Yeah, I think I threw away a berry or something weird that I was holding. I'm actually not totally sure what I threw at them. But whatever, they took it. We see that maybe we could do a long jump there. I'm not gonna try to. Why is there... Okay, somebody might fight us in this room. Oh, I thought Bug disappeared for a sec. Okay, now this is the true nightmare. This area is mega spooky. No, wait. Did I... Have I made a terrible mistake? Maybe. Maybe. Better try or you'll die. No, wait. Wait. Oh, this is not what I want. And away I go. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is sort of ideal. Because watch, he'll come over, he'll start to reach for us, and then we gotta make a break for it. Start to reach. Do it. Oh, what? Or he'll hide in a tiny cranny, making me forever paranoid of every tiny cranny. Good. Good. Great. Fine. No problem there. This is suicide, no? I mean, we gotta book it. There's no way we're getting through this. Things are gonna start to get really wacky here as we run out of time in the day. And they're gonna start eating Slugcat all over the place! So we just gotta move. Slugcat, do you see a habitat? Look with your eyes. Oh! That was actually a pretty close call there. Yeah, we're done. There's no way. But, alright. Wow. So we know that we gotta go pretty far to get through that area, and or we missed a habitat somewhere. But it might just be we gotta really book it there. Tell you what, let's call it there for tonight. I think it's gonna be the thing to do. Let me check actually something real quick before we do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to do a raid. I've never done a raid before. I want to try doing a raid if that's okay with y'all. I'm gonna send you to a channel for a guy named Disembodied Voices. He does a lot of indie games. This is the sort of game that would be kind of right up his alley. Let me see if we can do this. So I'm gonna do never done this before / raid. Disembodied Voices. Yeah, I think he's playing Outer Worlds right now. Let's see if this works. This channel is intended for mature audiences, it says. Is it working? 5 viewers are ready to raid Disembodied Voices in 3, 2, 1. Boom! I think that... Oh, I have to press it. Bam. I think that worked. We are still in recording, right? On OBS. So let's just say I'll see you later. I kind of effed up. We'll do that better next time. Lol.